Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play Stellaris as the Cylons from BSG. So, we have a colony ship on its way down here, but we talked about a war. A war that is supposed to happen in this area, I believe, against the, honestly, between me and you, ominous-looking plant people. I'm still getting used to the entire recording thing. By the by, as there is a terrifying feeling that you get when you see that your CPU is working at 3%. It's not something I can explain rationally, you know, but there is this terrifying feeling that you get, because what's going on in the back of my head right now is the video when the video that's outputted as a video file is going to be the size of, like, I don't know, 20 megabytes, and it's going to be like 3 frames over the course of 30 minutes. But, you know what, my pessimistic thoughts aside, I've already sent the ships, both of them. So, both of them. Yes, we have 2 ships, and I've sent both of them. No. Both of the fleets, 20 interceptors each. And I think officially, at this point, my fleet power is superior to theirs, so I mean, one can hope that this is just par for the course. And still, like, at speed 3, it says 4% processing power. 60 FPS. Got a good processor, but it's not that good.
Construction complete.
Alright, a couple of construction completes. It's Stellaris. When you play at speed 3, you expect the frame rate to dip, and you don't sort of look at the gameplay. You sort of look at the date, right? That's what you're looking at when we're playing at speed 3. It's okay. It's not the most frame rate demanding or intense type of game, but still, it's good to know that new thing works. I haven't been able to test it out that much over the course of today because apparently I'm an alcoholic. This is not something that I openly admit. This is something that I've been branded by my own fans. No less. So, I mean, what do I know, right? Alright. Can't go through here. Is there anywhere you can explore, if that makes... Well, there is over there, but there's space amoebas, which you don't really want to mess with. There are a couple of... Yeah, there's a couple of anomalies, but they're like very high-level anomalies, so... Again, don't really want to mess with those. Okay. Construction ship, sure. Right, nothing else for us to do then. Although there might be. Yeah, here.
Construction complete.
Is there a planet in this system? Yes, there is. The Verdant, whatever, Nexus. Now, I would like another shipyard near the front lines. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to build. So we're going to have a shipyard there. This thing is for logistics. This thing is for resources, and you know what, this thing could be for resources as well. Alright, pretty happy with that.
Complete.
Have a good bank of resources for, apparently my new favourite word, have a good bank of resources for reinforcements and some unpredictable problems that may or may not arise. Be okay. All things considered, we should be okay. Cylon, basic lab. Okay. There we go. We need territory, basically. I think it's early on in the game, and I think I've built myself an advantage that's a little bit difficult to overcome and defeat in the long run. So
Construction complete.
actually, not in the long run, in the short run. So I need to seize more territory, because if I do, I can then lay back and just defend myself for a little bit. Not too long, but for a little bit, I can just lay back and defend myself comfortably, knowing that that won't really be a problem strategically and in any other way, really.
Construction complete.
Alright, here we go. Declare war, cleansing.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Not both fleets are there, but that's fine. They'll catch up. Go down to speed 2. So,
Construction complete.
see what happens. We have new tech as well. Naval capacity plus 30, that's not bad. Planetary processor. That's the Capitol building, okay. I just need to... They're not only renamed, they're ever so slightly reskinned as well, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. In terms of comparing it to the previous thingamajig we dealt with.
Construction complete.
Which was pretty much exclusively human. Upgrade that. Build a top there. That. Make sure we're properly managing all our planets and whatnot. Alright. And begin. So, first battle against the plant people. See how it goes. My, we have pretty ships. Engage. So long as they don't have destroyers, because if they have destroyers, will I have a problem? Knocked out. Eventually, yes. Yeah, taking a bit of a while. I don't like that. Yeah. They do a bit of a number when they do that, don't they? Let's take up like a forward position in this area, repair our ships, and await for their inevitable arrival. Non-aggression pact is not a problem. Coalitions are, but you know, we don't have any coalitions to deal with yet. So, I love the fact that opening a coalition is available to me, even though diplomacy isn't. I'm not entirely sure how that works. You can form a coalition with another, like, exterminator type race?
Technological acquisition.
That would be a little bit cool, but I don't think that's the way it works. Let's go with point defense. And I'm going to go really quickly over to the ship designer and change this to autocomplete, basically. Should check that out, right? At this point, the question is, do I want a missile boat or do I want an interceptor? And you know what? I never use missile boats. Pretty much never, so...
Military confrontation detected.
You declared war on them lot. That's okay. This is not okay, though. This is like a properly defended station with a load of defense platforms.
Construction complete.
My only question is it capable of building ships? Because if it isn't... we're in slight issues. Let's go with mass-produced hulls, because as effective as this is, which is a little bit ironic considering its name, but as effective as this is, I need this for warfare, and, well, guess what? There's a war going on.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged. Construction complete.
Alright, out. Reinforce. Repair, but I think you'll be able to repair there when everything goes back up. Just anchorages. Okay. That's why I built a thing over here, or am building a thing over here. Never quite tell. Yes, I'm building a thing. Okay. Get me resource thing. That's enough for now. So, as far as planets are concerned, there's always stuff to do on them, but so far that does not take up much in the way of priority. He says as he focuses on planet improvements. Look, it pays to be diligent. Actually, it doesn't really. Sometimes it pays to be diligent. Right. Now, I would very much like it if you could take command over this fleet and go over to the next system and start, you know, causing a bit of havoc over there. As far as you're concerned, you do have a job. There's plenty of planets for you to take, so get to it. I would also like to provide you with a little bit in the way of reinforcements. Both armies are identical, okay. Let's do it like that. But by the time they get there, they should have something in the way of reinforcements. Good. Oh, science stuff. Nearly forgot one of the most important things when at war is to steal the other person's science. Yes, I've waged entire wars over just stealing the other person's stuff. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Now, go and apocalyptically bombard the living hell out of Nevermind. Because it's only 3 things on the surface, and it really is not worth it. Okay.
Construction.
So instead, fix up the ships. Reinforcements will get there when they get there. That's not the issue. Take that thing out.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Yeah, we don't care about hostile fleet assets. Right, you're at 100, and take over the next thing. We need like a good, solid, a new contact. Go Barians. Alright. Alright, weak, distant, bit warlike though. A bit, okay. Just a bit. Just a tiny little bit warlike.
Construction complete.
Got him? Got him, okay. What about this planet? Is it any... Nah. That's one of those... Ugh. Ah, I just bit myself, I apologise. I think one of the most awesome things about this entire thing... Yeah, that's a great sentence. One of the most,
Construction complete.
Oh, I don't know how to... I'm not quite sure how to put it. One of the most... ooh, destroyers. Yes, please. One of the greatest things about waging wars like these early on, apart from the fact that you don't really do it that often and it's kind of cool, is the fact that I need to retreat because this is a bloody fortress. Do you have no... Should have put a commander on this thing. Jesus Christ, what have I done? Minerals to blow anyway. Plus, I haven't lost that many ships. Mostly the unit strength, which is quite easily replenished. Another good thing about fighting mostly with low-level ships is you don't lose them that easily. You don't kill them that easily either, but you don't lose them that easily. Kinda wanna retreat. I think we can kill it.
Ship fragments dissect.
Right, bit of coil guns. Okay, we got it. So, repair. I mean, no valid shipyard. Of course there's a valid shipyard. There's a valid shipyard right there. They can't get reinforced because of the thing. Okay. Well, behold, for now. Not much else I can tell you. This thing can be killed relatively easily, though. A couple of transport ships they've been preparing. Like you could get rid of those for me. Trouble. Trouble just warped in. Plus, Trouble has 25 ships to my 20. I don't like that. I really don't. Get out. I'm not fighting that. Not in those circumstances. Tell you what, this thing can defend itself not very well, but it can. It can hold off, you know? Up there, I can get reinforcements. That is very important. So, see if we can spend these minerals on something other than just ships, because we quite need them. We don't quite need all of them for ships. What I meant. So yeah, upgrade that thing. Yes, upgrade this thing. And whoops. And build the thing there, and I don't know, build some population and thing there. I'm doing quite a lot on science. It's, I don't know, it kind of fits. Kind of fits. The entire mechanical feeling and atmosphere that I have going on. Not quite that. Not quite as well, maybe with the BSG thing, because well, Cylons are infinitely more developed than humans, along with their paranoia of technology and everything that they had going. But also, they haven't developed that much over the years. Again, well, they have. I don't know. It's a relative thing, right? This is what I expected, I believe. Correct? Yes. This is the one station that's like really... not really tough, but it's sort of tough. And it'll do a number on the fleet. One can hope that it will damage the fleet. No valid shipyard to build from. Home base capital station. How do you not have a valid shipyard to build from? Is this not a valid shipyard that you can build from? Alright, fleet manager. Interceptors, all this thing, they're both in Caprica Station. Let's put you in there. Find the base, put you there. No? Apparently not. Could you please tell me why I can't get any satisfaction? Why I can't get any reinforcements here? I can't jump from this system, can I? That's the issue. Yeah. That's the problem here. Okay. Instead, then, build some defensive stations. You're basically doing the same thing, to an extent. This war could be going better. Mind you, it could be going substantially worse, but it could be going better as well. Hello! Hello, friends! Where are you? Hello? Holy mother of God. Okay. So you want to protect people? Is that the thing you want to do? Yeah, we're gonna have a problem, you and I. Shite. Okay, well... Sorry? Don't know what else I can say.
Construction complete.
No, I can say construction complete, okay. Fair enough.
Construction complete.
Okay, don't worry about Fallen Empires right now. They're, of significantly less importance than...
Construction complete.
than you think. We actually gonna beat them? There's...
Construction complete.
Oh, I love looking at numbers in this game. Effectively the extent of my tactical prowess and capability, but... You know what? Still a thing, goddammit. And it works. And if it's stupid and it works, not stupid anymore. Science ship retreated. They'll be somewhere in the area, one would hope. Mining stations, research stations. Where are my landing forces? I need reinforcements for my ships. Oh, you decided to put up a defense. Okay. Fix my ships. Fix them up real good. Start bombarding the planet. As far as this thing is concerned, feel free to upgrade it.
Ship augmentation.
And then build another one, because I'm going to build a fortress over here. And we'll stage all our attacks in the future from this place. And that was probably a little bit more important. We'll stage most of our defense from this place as well.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Yeah, don't worry. Take 001, and these are both yours. Do with them as you please. Have 1,000 minerals. Have 2,000 minerals, what the hell. And develop my stuff for me. This is how many? This is 13. 13? Ah. Wait for reinforcements.
Construction complete.
Where is my other fleet? Yeah, you took your sweet while getting to where the hell you were getting. Yeah. Shame we can't use any of those. Oh, the Vanquisher people. You get you to do. But you can't do that because my fleets are trapped. Which is both a blessing and a curse if you think about it. Rename these guys to something like Strike Force 1.
Construction.
I've mathematically calculated that I need to bombard the living hell out of this thing a little bit more before I can do what I wanted to do to begin with. Science ship not doing anything. Get to your bloody position. And, construction ship, alright. How about you? Alright, that's quite enough. Land the armies. Get you into position over here. So, I think I've seen the bulk of your forces and I am unimpressed. However, my war exhaustion is ever so slightly impressed with you. So, hey, what are you going to do about it? What the hell are you doing? Are you pumping out like 15 to 20 ships? I like the enthusiasm, but you're sort of doing it on your own a little bit. Like, you know, stop.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, the fleet thing is a little bit broken again. No, but this is cool though. We can do that. You go. Better start landing this instant because I gave you the order some time ago.
Planetary protocols initiated. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hostile fleet in my space? Nonsense.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Good. Good, which means you can now actually get reinforcements. 1,971. What? Ah, because your ships are unupgraded and you're building the entire... I get it, it's okay. Let's task for the ground forces, you're going over there. Ground troops are going over here. Hopefully landing on this thing. Yeah, you can do it. Well, you can do it with severe losses, but not my problem, is it?
Planetary pacification protocols
Thing.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Take over the
Technological
thing.
acquisition successful.
Good. You walked into me after fighting one of my stations. That's, a little bit stupid, but okay. Research alternatives +1. Yes. Good to be creative. Very good to be creative, yes. Create a new sector in the newly occupied zone, which is a cool way of calling it, honestly. 002. Check the time really quickly. We've gone through the entire thing remarkably quickly. All things considered, honestly. Because, yeah, we've basically won the war, we've lost a fleet, we've regained a fleet. All sorts of things have happened. You know, doing good. Doing good for ourselves.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Right, how many of you survived? All of you survived. Good. So, oh yeah, again. Get that thing out. Fleets are on their way. Actually build like another one. But at some point you have to stop and reconsider your life choices. I do believe that the best course of action in this particular situation would be to not do anything. But history was not written by men who did nothing. Or robots who did nothing, in my particular case. So, we shall indeed do something. We shall begin by going back to these planets and building stuff on them, because that is equally relevant and important to the war effort as building vast machines and sending them out into space. Or to the sky, as one popular movie would say. Yes, that is awesome soundtrack. Actually fits rather well here as well. Machines we are sending to the sky. Alright. Like the missing resources. Oh, yeah. Is that for you? Spent most of the minerals I gave you. That's good. That's good. You're doing stuff. I like it. Probably building population too.
Construction complete.
I forget to do on a bit of a regular basis. Unrest. Have I set you to purge? Yes. This thing is... Ooh, can be taken, but... should it is the question. Yeah, I probably should. Is it... I wish I could see what's in it. If that makes any sense? Like the infrastructure? Because if it has a shipyard, then yes. If it doesn't... if it has a shipyard, I'll just rebuild everything that I lost immediately then and there, but... if it does not have a shipyard, then... it'll be a bit of a... touch and go thing. And it does not. Mind you, I can put one in. Ooh, misses. Okay, yeah, very funny. I can add one. The thing wouldn't cost me that much. Hey, another free planet. Alright, cool.
Construction complete.
I just need to get stuff into position at this stage. I mean, we've won the war, we just need to win the... well, no, we've won the battle, we just need to win the war, yeah? Animal value, yeah, it's a zoo thing.
Construction complete.
It doesn't affect happiness because there is no happiness. We're basically Space Germany. Am I forever going to take shots at command militias because of that? Yes. Like, honestly, yes. Okay, build that thing. Build that thing so I don't have to think about it that much anymore. Upgrade. File not found. Losing a little bit on energy. Might want to pay attention to that just a little bit in the future. And there you go, all the minerals on capital building upgrades. Usually worth it.
Ship fragments dissected.
Right, with that done, you can go here and do the same thing. Just all over again, hey! There. Land. Look at that, without even bombarding the place prior to our
Planetary
landing.
pacification protocols
Lovely.
initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
And done. Okay, but tell you what, that will be quite enough for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. We have made a foothold, we've captured a couple of planets, and now all we need is to get the rest of our navy into position and finish off this blue blob that is right next to me so that I can peacefully expand into the future and into perpetuity. However, until next episode, like I said, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe because it helps the channel out quite a bit, and have fun, take care, and bye-bye.